Charles Oliveira takes on Michael Chandler at UFC 309 in Madison Square Garden. And what is a rematch? These two fought not that long ago for a lightweight title. For the lightweight title. And Charles Oliveira walked away with a victory after almost being knocked out cold on the mat and getting saved by the bell. He came back and won this fight. And now the line's minus 260 for him. I think that's a little bit of an overreaction. And I think you could sit here and say, well, Michael Chandler has been off for a long time. No one knows how he's going to come out. No one knows how he's going to be. I think Michael Chandler is in the best shape of his life. And I'm not sitting here and saying he should be favored. I'm not saying that. I think minus 260 is a little bit too much for a guy like Michael Chandler that can knock Charles Oliveira out in one punch and has almost done it before, and you could argue is in better shape now than he was back then. And I think you could argue for Charles Oliveira, he's also getting older. He's also regressing. I don't think he looked great at all in his Arman Tsarukyan fight. I thought if he fought the normal way he fights in that fight, he would have won that fight. He was sloppy. And I've never seen Charles Oliveira be sloppy, ever. Ever in the UFC. That was his whole stick, that he does everything perfect. To the T. Technique, 100% perfect, doesn't make a mistake. He made a lot of mental mistakes in his fight against Arman Tsarukyan. And that showed me, I was like, oh, does he care enough? Does he want this enough? I didn't think he did. I didn't think he did. And now I sit here and I look at this line, and I see he's minus 260. It was minus 280. It came down a little bit. I think it needs to come down more. I would make this like minus 180, maybe minus 200 in that range for Charles Oliveira. I think there is value on Michael Chandler just because I think he can punch his way out of this win. Like punch his way to a win with one punch. I think he can. I think there's a real legit chance he can win this fight. Don't go to the ground. And I don't know if Charles is going to try and take him to the ground. Charles won by knocking him out. I think he's going to think he could do that again. And I think Chandler has a chance. I just do. We haven't seen this guy in a long time, and I understand that. And I just don't think people watching this are going to think, well, Michael Chandler shouldn't be favored. I'm not trying to say he should be favored. Oliveira shouldn't be a minus 260 favorite. Shouldn't be. And in my opinion, he just shouldn't be at this point in his career. How he fought in his last fight. How the fight went between these two the last time they fought. Doesn't make low-key sense to me. I don't think this line was like this the first time they fought. I don't think it was anywhere close to this. I think this is an overreaction to the last time they fought and the layoff for Michael Chandler. I'll bet Michael Chandler blinds, and I'll just take the value. And if it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit. I think it's going to be a closer fight than what this odds say. That's just my personal opinion. Michael Chandler's mapping out his roadmap to get back to a lightweight title. Well, he never really will get back to a lightweight title fight. I believe in him. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I believe in him. Reluctantly. My name is Joshua C. We got more UFC 309 videos out on the channel probably right now as you're watching this, and they'll probably popping up right here, right now. Also, hit the subscribe button if you like sports, because I promise there's something on this channel for you. My name is Joshua C. Thank you.